Hey everyone, thank you for clicking on this video. Today you'll find out how to get the Lightning Scorpion charm. This talisman boosts lightning damage by 12% and makes you take 10% more damage. This 10% more damage can easily be offset by a number of items, whether talismans, tiers, or buffs or consumables. And to make it easier for you, this video has chapters, so you can skip to the part you need, whether you're looking for a location, the medallions, or just the fastest path through. So just a quick point, you will need 2 Stonesword keys to get the talisman. You can get them fairly easily from the twin maiden husks at the round table hold. Alright, so we're going to start from the Grand Lift of Dectus. Later on in the video, you can see how to get the Dectus Medallions as well. So we start from the Grand Lift of Dectus and we head north. What we want to do is get to Lux Ruins, and from there we'll just jump down to get the Erdtree Grazing Site of Grace. So from here you'll just see me parkour down and we're at the Site of Grace. So it's important to get it, and then we'll just go up the hill. There'll be a Tibia Mariner boss here, but you can skip past him. He also has a friend who's quite dangerous. But the goal in Wyndham Ruins is to get to the top. So we take all the stairs to the top, and then we go around the tower, and on our right will be the entrance to the Wyndham Catacombs. This is where the Lightning Scorpion charm is. So now that we're at the Catacombs, we're just going to go down from the Site of Grace and make a right turn. We don't have to fight the boss. So we'll just make a right turn. There is a trap here on the square that you see. Don't step on it. And if you're coming here for the first time, the elevator will be there, or you can just pull the lever and you'll get the elevator. Now, once the elevator is there, you just need to go down. You don't need to fight a lot of enemies, but there's one Lindell Knight that you have to fight who's quite tough. And you can run through these very easily. Hit these imps as well. Make a right. And then, it's a fairly simple route. The only issue is that Lindell Knight, since lightning does more damage when you're in water, which you are over here, so yeah, just make sure you can try running past him, but you can also fight him if you want. He is tough, but he's not that tough. Yeah, so Bloodhound's Fang for the win, and then we'll just go up the ladder. There will be one more enemy. It'll be an imp. But, imps are fairly easy. Just jump. There is that square again, which is a trap. Try to avoid it. There's an imp here somewhere. Yeah. We're going to get rid of him. And then we're going to use those 2 Stonesword keys to unlock this fog door. And once done, the Lightning Scorpion charm is right behind this tomb. And there you have it. Now, if you don't know how to get the Dectus Medallions, I'm just going to show you how to get those. If you're already in Altus, thank you for watching this video. Now, to get both halves of the Dectus Medallion, what you want to do is, we're going to start from the first step, Site of Grace. And the first place we're going to go is the Third Church of Marika. A lot of you already know the place. Sometimes you use it to go to Caelid, to farm Graol, the dragon. Sometimes you just go to, get to the Bestial Sanctum. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to get to the Third Church of Marika. And then, from there, we're going to go to Fort Faroth, and from there we'll get 1/2 of the Dectus Medallion. And then, so the Third Church of Marika, let me just talk about that for a little bit. It's a really important side of grace, right? Especially if you want to get the Dectus Medallions, right? Because both of the halves, getting both the halves is very easy if you have the third Church of Marika unlocked. At the side of grace there, unlocked or lit. So we're just coming up on the third Church of Marika. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the teleporter from here. I'll just show you where the teleporter is in case you missed it. The easiest way to get to the teleporter is go towards the left window where Marika's statue is, and then we'll just go south and we'll come up to a teleporter. Now we're going to take the teleporter and we're going to come to Greyo's Dragon Barrow. You can open this door and get the side of grace here. You don't have to fight the mean looking guy sitting there, and you don't have to fight this gargoyle as well. All you need to do is just keep following the route. There'll be some enemies, some Bulgar militia here, but you can easily skip them too. There is a side of grace that I would suggest you get because there is a dragon ahead. But you can easily run past him. I'm gonna run between his legs, right? Because that's more fun. Yeah, and then we're just gonna keep going straight. And then once the bridge sort of ends, we'll start turning right. There is a Erdtree avatar here. We don't need to fight him. We just need to go around actually the Erdtree, the minor Erdtree, and then use the Spirit Spring to get to Fort Faroth. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, that place. And then we're going to get this side of grace. It's very important because there are some enemies inside the fort that you need to avoid. Might have to turn brightness up a little bit to show inside of the fort. But yeah, from the side of grace, what we're going to do, we're going to go inside the fort. And this is very, very important, and it's slightly funny too, but you have to, once you go inside the fort, just try to run towards the light, right? Because these bats, they do poison attacks, and I mean, at this level, it's very hard to have any resistances against it. And this is a very early level character. You'll see the build up happening super fast here too. One trick is to keep pressing circle or the sprint button. If you're on Xbox, I don't know what button that is, but yeah, keep pressing that button. I think it may, helps you climb faster. So this is one half of the Dectus Medallion. You're going to get it from this chest. And now we're going to go get the second one. So now we're going to get the other half of the Dectus Medallion. We were at Fort Faroth. We're going to travel back. So we'll just fast travel back to the Church of Marika. And from the Church of Marika, we'll just go south towards the last point and just put a marker there for ease so you know which direction to go to. And then we'll just start heading south. We'll keep following this road. There are some blocks here and there, but just make sure that you're following this road. There is a point when there's a turn where the Shiofra river well is on your left. Try not to go there, just keep following the route. I mean, you can go there, but for the purpose of getting the Dectus Medallion, keep following the route. And then we're just going to turn around a little bit. There will be a side of grace here that I'd advise that you get. There are some enemies at the fort. But yeah, we're going to try to skip most of them. So we're just going to cross the barricades and then jump on the ladder and then jump around the pumpkin head and go up. And once we're up, we're going to go to the tower and grab the ladder and go up again. And similar to Fort Faroth, we're going to have a ladder and then the Dectus Medallion. Alright, so now we're going to discuss why lightning is one of the best type of damages. In addition to all the buffs, it also gets environmental buffs. So if you're fighting on a water body, if you're fighting on a lake, or if you're fighting Ralana, or anyone who's standing in water, you'll do more damage. If there is rain happening, you will do more damage. So you get these environmental buffs as well, and they're quite significant. On top of this, lightning scales primarily off of dexterity, which is a primary or a secondary stat for a lot of builds. And most weapons in the game do require some stat investment in dexterity. So you already have dexterity, you can leverage the environment and then just, do your regular buffs, your golden vow, etc. and just get more damage that way. And that's why lightning is super useful. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The best lightning weapon is still the Bolt of Grand Sax, in my opinion. Here is a quick video on how you can get it. And yeah, have a great day ahead.